snitch. He's a bank guy. Look at him. He's snitched. He's just watching the bank.
Yeah, and we're watching the bank too. We can't do that, sir.
Why can't you?
I'm Hornus.
You are?
Yeah. He's
You got
fingering.
an ID, buddy?
He can't talk.
You got an ID?
Hey, he can't talk, pal.
Talk. Why can't he talk?
Because maybe an NDA.
Oh, all right. What's an NDA?
You don't know what an NDA is? I can't tell you. I'm under an NDA.
Okay. No contact order?
No.
Oh.
A Hornus order.
Harness order?
Yes, sir.
On what seems like just another quiet street corner, an unusual situation begins to unfold. A group of citizens, armed only with a camera, is simply exercising their rights. The right to record in public, the right to withhold ID when there's no lawful reason to present it. But within minutes, their presence sends ripples through the system. A police officer arrives, demanding identification, without any legal basis. Tension rises. The verbal exchanges begin, but behind all the noise lies the real question. Who truly knows the law? Who's in the right? And what happens next when citizens stand firm and don't back down? Join us as we witness a bizarre clash between law and authority, where satire meets seriousness, and every second pulls you deeper into the confrontation.
Stop! Stop taking photographs of him, sir. Stop taking photographs.
In case something bad happens.
Stop, sir. You need our permission.
I don't.
Yes, you do. Stop. Don't let him take your photo. Don't let him take your photograph. Sir, stop. Stop. You need my permission.
I don't need your permission.
Yes, you do. I'll call the cops on you if you want to do that again.
I already called him.
You snitched? What the hell, sir? You snitch. You son of a gun, you dirty dog, you. You best stop doing that, pal. What a son of a gun. What is his issue, Milton? They called the cops on this. Oh, hello. It's the police. We're looking for somebody, sir.
Who are you looking for?
We know he's in here, Chad Pelly.
Okay, let me see some IDs.
IDs?
Yeah, let me see some IDs.
For what, Buster?
Just doing my job.
Oh,
Doing my job. Got some IDs?
I gotta tell you something, sir.
Yes.
I'm Hornus.
You're what?
Hornus.
Hornets? What's that mean?
That means I'm top tier. I'm the best in business, sir.
Okay.
No ID.
That guy right there, local snitch.
Local snitch?
Yes, sir.
No ID. T-shirt.
That's Milton.
Where's your vehicle at?
Capital M
I-L-T-O-N.
What's that mean?
Milton.
That spells Milton, sir.
Emir.
M-I-L-T-O-N?
Yeah.
Emir.
Okay.
He's my pal.
It's Niddle and Mir.
So what are we filming for?
Well, I just told you, sir.
A PDF?
Yep.
What's he do?
We believe he's getting loans through this bank right here, sir.
Okay.
And you know what he's doing with those loans?
Okay.
Potential nefarious things with them.
Really?
And he's a PDF.
Okay.
So we're here to find him. And we believe this bank is supplying him loans.
Okay.
We need to get him on camera. We need to record this.
Okay. Got any
And we believe that guy over there, he's a snitch.
He's a snitch. He's a bank guy. Look at him. He's snitched. He's just watching the bank.
Yeah, and we're watching the
See some
bank
IDs.
too. We can't do that, sir.
Why can't you?
I'm Hornus.
You are?
Yeah. He's
You got an
fingering.
ID, buddy?
He can't talk.
You got an ID?
Hey, he can't talk, pal.
Talk. Why can't he talk?
Because maybe an NDA.
Oh, all right. What's an NDA?
You don't know what an NDA is? I can't tell you. I'm under an NDA.
Okay. No contact order?
No.
Oh.
A Hornus order.
Harness order?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where's your vehicle at?
I can't tell you.
Can't tell us that either?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I accidentally drove outside on your block where you live.
Where's my block?
I can't tell you. NDA.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The neighbor's keeping track, you know.
Okay. Okay. Where do you guys live?
Well, I'm moving here tomorrow, sir.
You're moving here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
They call me Billy.
They call you Billy?
Yeah.
Really?
They call me Billy.
Uh-huh.
I'm just Hornus, sir. I'm just trying to investigate.
Okay.
And there's some snitchery going on in this bank. We know they're involved with Chad Pelly, sir.
Chad Pelly.
Yep.
Chad Pelly.
He's
Get
a
out of there.
disgrace.
Stay away from my vehicle.
He's a disgrace.
Hey, sir, stay away from my vehicle.
We're trying to see if you have...
I'm pulling the process. I'm going out.
Sir, we're just trying to see what you got in there.
Don't play your game with me, buddy.
Hey, pal, you calm down, Buster.
Did I call you? I ain't playing games. If I was playing games, I would have called you.
Hey, you look here, listen, pal. I'm in charge here.
I'm a local cop.
I'm in charge here,
You are?
Buster. Yeah.
You are?
You look at me. I look tough. Look at me. That's Milton. And I'll tell you what. I'm the new guy in charge in town.
You are?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
So where are you moving from?
Mississippi. Mississippi.
How'd you get here?
I got legs, sir.
You
Ever
got
heard
legs?
about
You're gonna
running?
walk the whole way?
I ran because I'm tough. I'm a marathon runner. I've been doing this ever since I left middle school. I've been training all my life. That's a nerdy ringtone, sir. Now, what the hell is he on the phone with? You better not be Chad Pelly, sir. You better not be Chad Pelly on that phone, sir. Local Buster. Local Buster. Yep.
Small magazine.
Small mag. Small mag. You better not tase me with that, sir. I'm immune.
Yeah, this Doug.
That's Douglas. He knows all about Chad. Ask him. He knows who Chad Pelly is. That local banker right there, the snitch. He could be involved with Chad Pelly. He looks like one.
We got some.
Hey, get off the cellular device, sir. I'm doing an investigation.
For
See what we
safety.
can do here.
It's a plug.
For safety?
Yeah.
For safety? Yep, you got to get out the roadway, sir. You don't want to get ran over. You'll turn into
I don't
roadkill.
think they'd run me over, would
They just might. You never know. You putting all your faith in them? I don't know. Maybe you is.
I don't know.
I'm just horned, sir.
You just never know.
Yes. Where's Chad Pelly?
Chad Pelly don't live in this town because I've been here for 21 years.
Well, you look like somebody that would be protecting a certain Chad
I
Pelly,
don't even know
sir.
a Chad Pelly.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, yeah.
The ones that wear the costume, they all say they don't know Chad Pelly. But we all know for a fact, you guys are all involved with Chad Pelly, aren't you, pal?
Chad Pelly, I don't even know him.
Local developer? Ring a bell? He's been developing buildings, hundreds of millions of dollars,
Really?
taxpayers' monies.
Really?
And you know what he does? He does things, apparently, allegedly, with 15-year-old children.
Really?
Ring a bell? Are you involved with that, sir?
Not in this town. Not in this town.
Oh,
This guy's never been arrested. He doesn't even
So
live
you've
here.
been to Marion. You know Mike Cuckmiller?
No.
Police Chief Mike Cuckmiller.
Where's he from?
Marion.
Marion?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy. You don't like that guy?
No. Chad Pelly, they're best friends.
Okay.
He's ex-FBI.
Is he?
Yep.
Okay. I just know him. I don't know the guy.
How do you know him?
Through my job.
That's weird.
Yep, that is.
Human trafficking ring a bell, sir?
Yeah, we know what human trafficking is.
Guilty.
Thank you.
That's not a good thing, sir. That's not a good thing. So where's Chad Pelly? Because you're protecting him.
I have no idea.
I know the banker's protecting him, and I know you are as well, sir. This is inappropriate
Well, I
behavior.
just suggest you leave the area now.
No,
They won't produce any ID.
I'm not leaving nowhere, Buster.
Well, if you don't, then you'll be arrested.
Arrest me then.
Yeah, you'll be arrested.
No balls,
I'm
you
not
won't
gonna
do
play-
it.
I'm not going to play the game.
Let's play some games.
What are you going to play the game for?
Let's do it. Come on, Buster. I'm gonna make you eat those words, sister.
He's gonna tell you we can be here.
Yeah, you're gonna look stupid, even dumber than you look with your buck teeth, pal. You won't arrest me, Buster.
That guy's last time sheriff.
Some snitchery is going on here, folks. Snitch. Trying to arrest me. No balls, you won't do it. Huh. You scumbag.
He's gonna be straight as a
Yep,
razor,
look at
man.
that snitch. Snitching is going on in this neighborhood. He knows
Let me
Mike
talk to you for a
Cuckmiller.
minute.
Yeah, let me talk to you. Let me
Let's go back
use
to
my
swell.
hands on you. This son of a gun, he's protecting Chad Pelly. We know all about you, sir. We know all about you, sir.
Get back in there.
Yeah, get back in there, you snitch. You son of a gun, you. Inappropriate behavior.
What's your name?
Chief?
Oh, what the hell? Bucktooth Chief, you son of a bitch.
So are we on detained? Because earlier you just detained. I didn't detain you. Yeah, you said wait right there. So I told him.
Bad boy, bad boy.
Take care.
Sir, I thought you were going to arrest me. I thought you were going to arrest me, sir. That's embarrassing. Nerd alert, nerd alert.
Hi, Felicia.
Oh, the drive of nerd, gentlemen.
Watch when you pull out. We
Yeah,
don't want
pull
you to-
out.
In the end, no matter how the situation played out, one truth remains clear. Civil rights are not privileges. They are untouchable. The right to film in public, to withhold your ID without legal cause, and to question authority. All of these are lawful, rightful acts. In today's world, knowing your rights isn't just about self-defense. It's a powerful way to protect freedom for all. Every time you stand your ground against unlawful pressure, you help reinforce the strength of the people. What do you think about this situation? Was the officer right or wrong? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Share this video if you believe civil rights education matters. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay with us on this journey to reclaim what has always been ours.
This is private property. You cannot be on private property. And you need to delete all that camera.
But ma'am, I know what you've done.
No.
Ma'am, I know what you're doing here. Please. Here, ma'am, I have some stuff for you that will explain everything.
No, you need to get off the property.
This is public easement, sir?
You need to delete all that.
Sir, this is public easement?
No.
We're in blue.
So here's what I talked to her. She's the security manager here. They have so here's the deal.
Securitas.
So they have the right to ask you to leave their property. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
This is their property, so they do have the right to ask you to leave.
But this is public easement, sir.
What's that?
This is public easement.
This is their property.
There's
right
no
here.
sidewalks.
Do you mind if I ask your gentleman's names?
I go by Billy.
Billy?
Yes, sir.
Is that your name on your ID?
No, it's my undercover name.
Undercover name? I got you.
A quiet morning quickly turns tense as two citizens show up outside a sausage processing plant. Not with weapons, but with cameras. But it doesn't take long before suspicious stares, demands to leave, and even police presence raise a critical question. Do citizens have the right to film while standing on what they believe is public easement? As the right to record in public clashes with the murky lines of private property, this story unravels into a series of awkward, funny, and thought-provoking moments. Watch closely, because you're about to witness not just a strange investigation, but a live experiment in civil liberties in action.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
This is private property. You cannot be on private property. And you need to delete all that camera.
But ma'am, I know what you've done.
No.
Ma'am, I know what you're doing here. Please. Here, ma'am, I have some stuff for you that will explain everything.
No, you need to get off the property.
This is public easement, sir?
You need to delete all that.
Sir, this is public easement?
No.
You're under investigation, sir. Sir, you're under investigation, please. All right, this man right here is being very naughty. Don't do it, sir. Please. Don't do it. All right, we do have two snitches. Snitching. You're under investigation, sir. Disgraceful. I offered to share some intel. I think he gave her the word to go call the police and snitch. It's exactly what we don't like to see here, folks. This is the guy that told that women's to snitch. I see you over there, sir. Please. Oh, shit, he's gonna run me over. I know what's going on here, sir. He's smirking. He knows what's going on, too. Inappropriate. Inappropriate. Hey, we're just doing what we got to do. Right now, we're conducting an investigation. There was a women's that came out. She looked a bit big. I tried talking to her, but she said it sounded like she was cussing at me, and I didn't really like that. And She didn't want me to explain anything about the investigation. She went inside with a gentleman that was bald.
Okay, well, before we get started, you record me, I'm recording you. I'm Officer Connor, Denver Police, badge number 931.
Oh, hello, Connor.
Yeah, what are you guys recording for, can I ask?
Yeah, an investigation.
An investigation. Do you care to elaborate?
We're looking for somebody, last name Ling.
Okay. If you give me 1 second, I'm going to go talk with her.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
There's another women's. She's snitching. They're calling the boys in blue because we're investigating. That's just not right.
Sorry, she just wanted to talk to me about what's going on. Can you elaborate again what you guys were...
Yeah, we were sent out here to look for Miss Ling, L-I-N-G. Maybe if we could speak to the building manager, maybe they could come out with an employment sheet of all the people there.
Okay, have you tried talking to them yet?
Well, the one woman's came over here to talk, but she was just yelling.
Was it that girl?
No, it was one that kind of looked like a boy, but it was like big,
Okay.
bigger than her. She's wearing blue.
So here's what I talked to her. She's the security manager here. They have
Securitas.
So they have the right to ask you to leave their property. Okay.
Yeah.
This is their property, so they do have the right to ask you to leave.
But this is public easement, sir.
What's that?
This is public easement.
This is their property.
There's
right
no
here.
sidewalk, so
Okay, so here's the deal. They is there anything I can help you try to get from them that maybe?
Yeah, if you want to get me the visitor roster, or if they could find Miss Ling, L-I-N-G, first name M-I-N-G, Ming.
Ming.
Yep.
Do you mind if I ask your gentleman's names?
I go by Billy.
Billy?
Yes, sir.
Is that your name on your ID?
No, it's my undercover name.
Undercover name? I gotcha.
We're just on public easement,
Okay.
or else we'll just be in the road. I don't want to turn into roadkill because there's some big cars out here. There's trucks.
they pick us, scoop us up, and grind us into hot dogs.
Well, that's always.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
No, this is Oscar Mayer.
And then,
It should be a fun place to be.
Is there anything I can get more details about Ming Ling? About what?
She's a Chinese woman, 35 to 39 years of age. Just a Chinese woman that we do believe is missing. We do believe she is inside. We were sent here by Lester, so we're just trying to get the details.
Who's
And
Lester?
Lester Green.
Who is
It's our boss.
Okay, where is he located at?
Well, right now, Waterloo.
Waterloo. Okay. Is you guys with like an agency? Or are you with a company? Or?
Yeah, it's a. He told us not to talk about it, but we are with an agency.
Okay.
Or a network.
Let me see what I can do. I'll meet with you guys here in a second.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what. I'm a proponent for exercising your First Amendment rights. I'm all for that. That's what I'm here to help enforce. I'll be right back with you guys. Okay. I wanna. Then we'll go from there. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. You said Billy, right?
Yeah, Billy.
Billy, do you have
Harry.
Harry? Billy and Harry?
B.
I'm sorry. You said Harry.
Harry B.
Harry B.
Harry
Gotcha,
with an
gotcha.
H and an A and an R and another R and a Y
Yeah.
on the end.
All right.
There's another one that I don't know what the deal is. Is there something going on?
I don't know. Maybe they know.
Everything
we're-
okay?
Yeah, I'm getting nervous.
You guys know that.
We're undercover.
Yeah, I'm undercover. I don't understand what's going on. This is making me nervous, making me wet and sticky.
Wet between the hams.
Ham salad, tossed salad. Police officer, supervisor.
Spread them.
Hello, sir. Hey, doing pretty good. You know, we're just out here investigating, trying to get the women's out here, and she just went inside and yelled at us.
Who's that?
The big women's wearing blue.
So you don't have not trying to meet anybody?
Well, we're looking for Ming.
They've already asked you guys to leave, so in my opinion, they're going to be willing to get out of you.
I hope they will, though. Maybe they were nervous. I don't know.
Did you guys walk here?
Yeah, my back really hurts too.
Mine too.
Lester does want the information, so if we could just get a paper, maybe see if she's in here. Since your boys in blue, if they want to give you information if she is, that'd help out a lot.
What information do you need?
Just to see if Miss Ling, L-I-N-G, is inside or has been inside for the past week.
This Ling?
Yeah, we're looking for Miss Ling. That's the investigation.
I'm guessing they're not going to give you that without a subpoena from the court.
Well, if they want to help the investigation, though, you know, I'm not trying to get them in trouble or nothing. I just want to verify if she is there.
Call them, see what they want to do for you.
So did they have her or a list?
Cooperate with any sort of investigation you have going.
Of course. Well, that just leads me to believe that they are, in fact, potentially harboring her, or they know where she's at.
She had, the lady that I talked to had no idea of investigating. No idea.
Okay. Well, that's some BS. But
Is your guys' van by chance?
no, he asked that. No, the U-Haul.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Small dog.
We didn't go on their property. That just makes me believe that she probably is here. Do appreciate you going in and, you know, trying to see if she is.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Have fun at the journalism.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right.
You guys have a good day.
You might find it absurd. You might find it funny. But beneath the sidewalk standoffs lies a serious truth. Every citizen has the right to film, to observe, and to question what happens around them. Whether faced with judgmental looks, harsh words, or even the presence of law enforcement, knowing your rights and the law's limits is the cornerstone of a free and democratic society. And today's lesson isn't about who is right or wrong. It's about how every citizen has the right to be present, to speak up, and to be heard as long as they operate within the law. Because freedom doesn't grow from silence. It begins with understanding.
She does have her cellular device out. She's trying to record, and that's against the law because I don't believe she got my consent. Hopefully we don't see that uploaded on Pornhub. She's recording through the door. She is recording through the door. What the hell is going on here? Now that is suspicious. Ming, we know you're inside, and they're trying to get the intel on us. They are recording us.
How's it going, guys?
Oh, how are we doing, sir?
Good, about you?
We're doing good.
What's going on today?
Just conducting an investigation, looking for somebody.
Okay.
Is your name Carlton Smith?
Carlton?
Mhm.
No. Like,
No.
you know Carlton Smith?
Yeah.
So obviously the bank called, they're kind of freaked out.
Okay. We just spoke with them.
Okay. You guys want to give me IDs?
Oh shit, sir, that's making me nervous.
On what seemed to be a quiet morning in a small town, two citizens launched their own private investigation, convinced that a woman named is being held against her while inside a local bank. The cameras roll, eyes fix on the building, and suddenly suspicion is triggered among bank staff and law enforcement alike. But is filming in public truly illegal? Must a person present ID simply for standing near a financial institution? In a free society, core rights such as freedom of movement, protection from unreasonable searches, and the right to film in public spaces are fundamental and non-negotiable. As the situation escalates, with police involvement, aerial surveillance, and rising tension, the question becomes, is this a joke, a real investigation, or a sharp reminder of how crucial it is to know and defend our constitutional rights? Stay tuned, because in this story, you may just wonder who's really investigating whom.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Curious what you guys were working on.
Right now we're looking for Miss Ling. We did get reports that she is out here currently.
I guess in regards to what?
So we do believe that Ming Ling is working against her will at this location. Do you have any reports?
Nope, we were just seeing why our location was being recorded. So
Yeah.
If there's anything we could assist you with.
Unless if you know where Miss Ling is located or any information with the CCP that you guys are banking with. We do have reports, ma'am. I mean, we'll offer bag you with a little Coke if you want to do some deals. Dime bag, anything, ma'am. Please. We know she's inside, ma'am, please. Yeah, gosh damn it. They know exactly who I'm talking about. We do believe that Miss Ming Ling is located inside this bank. And these two women's, they're being naughty and they are harboring her. Harbor Freight. Well, Milton, we're on to them and they're on to us. We will get the details and we will get the facts. I promise you that. We are currently in search for Miss Ming Ling, Chinese women's. Is she inside this bank? Well, we are going to get down to business. This is what investigators do. We investigate. Watergate. Corruption.
She's got her her cellular device out taking our picture.
She does have her cellular device out. She's trying to record, and that's against the law because I don't believe she got my consent. Hopefully we don't see that uploaded on Pornhub. She's recording through the door. She is recording through the door. What the hell is going on here? Now that is suspicious. Ming, we know you're inside, and they're trying to get the intel on us. They are recording us. They just called in a local helicopter, folks. They literally just now called in a local helicopter. Shit. There it is. Local helicopter on the scene. They brought in the aerial assault on us, folks. It's not gonna put us down. We are gonna stay firm and hard. They sent in some aerial reconnaissance. Let's get down to business. Bicycle.
Hey, they got a graveyard.
Beanstalks. There's an individual inside. Seems to be a husky one in there. They are wearing red. Native American color. I hear a local Mexican.
How's it going, guys?
Oh, how are we doing, sir?
Good, about you?
We're doing good.
What's going on today?
Just conducting an investigation, looking for somebody.
Okay.
Is your name Carlton Smith?
Carlton?
Mhm.
No. Why,
No.
you know Carlton Smith?
Yeah.
So obviously the bank called, they're kind of freaked out.
Okay. We just spoke with them.
Okay.
Well,
who do you think's being held hostage?
I don't know if she's hostage, but we do believe that they are harboring Miss Ling.
Miss Ling?
Yes, sir.
Who is Miss Ling?
No, she's a Chinese women's, and we're just trying to figure out where exactly she's located. So we do believe she's here from the reports we've gotten.
Okay. You guys want to give me IDs?
Oh shit, sir, that's making me nervous. I don't know. I don't know, sir.
Okay. You had a car at all?
No, sir.
You walk
Frank-
here from Waterloo?
Can't walk that far.
Okay.
Frank dropped us off. He's going to be picking us up at the local Walmart here.
Okay. Alright, we're going to talk to the bank. I mean, what's with the binoculars?
I can't see that well.
They asked you to leave the property, I assume?
No, they didn't ask us, sir.
Okay. You want to give me your name?
I go by Billy.
Billy?
I just don't want to say...
William?
Well, I don't want to say what it is, sir, because it makes me nervous.
I can't make you. So.
Okay.
What about you?
He's kind of retarded. I'm just being honest. That's Milton.
Milton?
Milton.
Milton.
Yes, sir.
Are you guys like First Amendment auditors or anything, or
Investigators.
investigators?
Yes, sir. It's just something you got to do if you need to find the facts. I mean, I was just trying to see if they would come out and help us, and we're trying to help them too because his truck broke down. You know, he's missing a fuel pump, but I think his alternator's broken.
So how can we help you guys? Any way or no?
Yes, if you could go verify if Miss Ling is inside. They came out that door over there and they're videotaping us.
Okay. Well, okay.
You're videotaping them too. So
Yeah.
I mean, we're all on camera, right? I mean, you're on camera, obviously, I assume.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's a Motorola.
I assume your guys is obviously, you got two going, so.
Yeah.
You just got one, so.
Yeah, he's poorer than me.
His hat's fancier than yours, though.
Damn.
So we're looking for Miss Ling.
Yes, sir.
Think she's being held hostage.
Okay.
15 or 20.
So we do believe Miss Ling is inside.
Or 10 too.
That women's is not Chinese.
I know her. I promise her name's not Miss Ling.
Okay. Thank you, sir. We just need to get the details. Well, there you have it, folks. Are they going to go inside and help us look for Miss Ling? Miss Ming Ling. Chinese. China recipe. Maybe they're trying to get a deposit going. Depositing sperm. Sperm bank. Is this a sperm bank? Oh, shit. Is there an... Oh, my gosh. There she is. Local snitch. Local snitch alert. All right, they just went in the back door. You know, normally I keep my back door wide open, but that one's been closed. And those officers just got special access. That's something that I wish I could get. The boys in blue, ladies and gentlemen. We do have the police. There's the police. Police. Ming Ling, we know you're inside, young lady. Will these police officers help us with our investigation? I'm getting hornets thinking about it. We do believe she is inside of this building. She's being held hostage against her will. William. William Wallace. But I never said those words. You know, word salad. Salad bar. Dorothy Lynch. Oh, shit, it's the boys in blue. Oh, I'm getting hornets. Hopefully they're bringing back some good news.
They don't know who that is, okay? They said it's Billy, right? And then Milton, is that right?
Milton.
Milton, like M-I-L-T-O-N. So they don't want you guys on the property, okay?
Okay.
You guys kind of causing a scene. They just feel like you guys are going to be a distraction to their customers. I mean, we're small town Iowa. I mean, I get what you're doing you're legal to do, right? I mean, you guys know you can sit on the sidewalks, you can walk and record, right? I mean, if you're investigators,
yes.
So you have a YouTube channel or something, right?
No, I got Facebook.
Okay, like Facebook Live, we online right now?
No, Tone Live is what I go.
Toad Live?
Tone, dial tone.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's old school, like internet though.
Yeah, I grew up on that. I played
How old are
RuneScape
you?
on it. Me? About 35.
About 35?
Yeah.
Give or take how many
Well, 1 year.
years? Oh, okay. Getting you there. I just can't get that last name now, so I'll find out who you are.
No, please, sir.
No.
I'm just trying to investigate.
You're doing what you can do, man. Okay, they don't want you on the property. Okay, so obviously you can walk the sidewalk all you want to. I prefer you stay at the street so you don't get hit. Do you live in Waterloo?
Yes, sir. It's within a mile from the police department.
Oh, okay.
So I go up there, I talk to them, they help me with investigations.
So if I call Waterloo, they're gonna know who you are if I say it's Billy?
No, please don't call him, sir. Don't be snitching on this.
I have an uncle that works out there.
Whose black purse do you have?
It's mine. I bought it at Dollar General.
No, I wouldn't tell a lot of people.
It's $5.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not very good. Dollar General's supposed to be $1 less.
Well, not anymore because inflation.
Gotcha.
Because you got to understand, this inflation's
So you gotta
affecting
go
the
to
economy.
Dollar Tree. So you're gonna move here? So
I want
we'll
to.
become real comfortable then, I'm sure.
Yeah. So do you know Michael Gayer? It's Gayersh or Gersh.
Yeah, Mike Gersh.
You know him? See, I hang out with him, and I hang out with Greg Erie.
Michael Gersh. I went to the academy with Michael Gersh 16 years
Was he a
ago.
scumbag, or was he all right?
That's no right to me. I think he's lieutenant now, so must be doing all right.
No, he is. He's a scumbag, though. He's out of his mind.
I'm not gonna so I only knew him for about 13 weeks. I haven't talked to him
I
since
think he got
academy.
in trouble for, I could be wrong, but I think he got in trouble for like sexual assault.
I haven't talked to him for 13 years, but now you said he's unusual. Like,
Oh yeah. He's
what would you
weird.
think most people would say if they saw you walking around with a black purse and
Well,
cartoon
I don't think this
goggles?
is a. I don't think it's a purse. I thought it was a bag.
But anyway, we can help you on your investigation.
So you said Mingling's not available.
No,
but we
doesn't work.
did.
They don't know who it even is. I said.
Well, you should have seen the women's come out. She knows exactly who I'm talking about.
Ask if they can test for prints.
Yeah. Do you guys test for prints?
For what?
Put it in a catalog of evidence.
We can print stuff, yes, but I mean,
Yeah, let's do
you
that.
have to have, what am I going to print?
Employee only doors.
Female bathroom door.
Female that's a great one. Female bathroom doors.
He can't talk to me or just you? Or
Well,
why don't you
he's
call him?
mental problems.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he's slow.
You said that earlier. I won't say that word that you said. But to fingerprint something, you're going to need either permission, which I doubt they're going to give me, or probable cause for a search warrant, which I don't have, because you guys unless you're going to give me your whole investigation. Even then, she's not a missing person, right? But anyway,
You're
so
my age, probably.
give or take, right? 4 years.
Dang, that's pretty good.
So what did Ming Li do?
Ming Ling.
Ming Ling, sorry.
Yep. So she's a Chinese women's. We can't go into all of it because it is classified as top secret or super top secret.
You have top secret clearance.
Super top secret.
Are you in the military?
No. You know, there's ways to go around.
I'll take your word for it.
We do have a catalog of evidence.
Is Milton top secret cleared too?
No, but I mean,
Do you tell him what's going on?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, don't.
I'm not sure you can be sharing that information then.
Well, don't tell nobody. Don't.
It's on your cameras, I'm guessing, that we just talked about it.
Well, I'll edit
It's
that
on your
part
fingers,
out.
Milton. All right. Well, good luck, guys.
Thank you, sir.
If you do find her,
I'll let you know.
need some help, give us a call, okay?
Okay.
Just don't call 911 unless it's an emergency, okay?
No, I don't. I don't want to call that.
All right, thanks, guys. Good luck.
Thanks for trying to help us.
No problem.
Have a good day, sir.
You too.
And so, after the sirens, the suspicion, and the unexpected laughter, what remains is a powerful lesson. In a free society, every citizen has the right to be in public, the right to withhold personal information without just cause, and the right to record what they witness while standing on public ground. These are not just rights, they are responsibilities. To observe, to protect one another, to ensure that power is always exercised with transparency. We don't need to be investigators or attorneys, just informed citizens with a voice. And sometimes that alone is enough to spark change.